What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back with...
Monkey Wrench Mike!
And what are we doing today?
We're working on a probe.
Oh boy.
Isn't she lovely?
I've had so many people asking for this video.
Yeah.
They've been waiting since I posted this on Instagram.
Yeah.
And today's the day. What's it been, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks it's been sitting here. That's fine, because I'm pretty sure it's been sitting for years somewhere else.
Well.
This is a 1995 Ford Probe SE, which means it is a base model, is a 2.0 Mazda 4-cylinder timing belt motor, of course.
Yay.
You want to bet the timing belt's never been changed?
Yes.
Yeah, probably. Clean title, not salvage. It's got decent tires, and it's been sitting somewhere for a very, 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 very long time. It's got this. A lot of people think this is just dirt. It is not dirt. This is something growing.
It's organic.
I probably shouldn't. Feel that texture.
This is nice.
Oh, doesn't it? Oh, you got gloves on. That's
I kept
cheating.
my gloves from working on the house. Yeah, see? No, that's not. Yeah.
No.
Well, I don't want to hurt your paint job. So.
It's a start because the transmission doesn't exist, and we're going to try to drive it 700 miles home.
Yeah.
But first, we got to see if we can make the transmission work while it's 26 degrees with a wind chill of 16. It's beautiful.
It's a great day.
It's a beautiful day. Okay. So we have nowhere to work on this thing other than here in the grass.
We got the ground and a cardboard, piece of cardboard, so we're great.
You know, we don't even have a jack.
We didn't even think about that.
No jack stands. Yeah, we're prepared.
Well, there's a jack stand.
Oh, there is one.
We do have one in the outside closet.
There's a jack stand somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love this car, and I'm going to throw a picture up which will kind of tell you what. It's even sinking into the ground. It's been sitting here so long, it's sinking into the ground here. Wow.
Those aren't the tires going flat. That's the ground.
Yeah, that's the ground.
Giving way.
No, it's sinking into the ground. Boy, this car is determined just to get buried, I think.
It's holding on. It doesn't want to go. It's saying, no, don't make me move.
Well, I've had a couple of Ford Probes right here at this house. This is my grandparents' and my uncle's house that I recently got after my uncle passed away. And that tree right there, that's the shade tree. And that is where I got shade tree certified in mechanicking, if you can call it that.
20 years ago.
20 years ago. 20 plus years ago, I think. Back then, this tree was still alive. Boy, she's coming apart.
Yeah.
There was a shed back here, a little shop back here. Yeah, all that's gone, and half the trees that were on the property is gone. We had another one right here. There was another one up there. Now there's just that one shade tree left. And I put my first salvage car back together up there long before YouTube existed. Mm-hmm. Before Copart. No, okay, Copart probably existed, I would imagine. But long before YouTube, and long before I knew anything about Copart or IAA, I bought it from an individual in, I think it was Dayton, Ohio. And I ran up there, picked up this kind of smashed up Ford Probe, brought it back and put a different color bumper and a different color hood and rigged it all up and put some hood pins on it because the hood wouldn't close, you know, from a smashed up core support.
Where did you get your tools?
Oh, well, I used what was laying around here, which would be my grandpa's and my uncle's tool. There ain't much. In fact, most of it's missing now, thanks to me. So the first thing we're going to do is we know the battery's no good. Let's pop the hood. Oh, is it locked?
It's locked. You brought the key, didn't you?
I left the key in Oklahoma. I left the key in Oklahoma.
What? That means we don't have to work on the car.
No, I'm kidding. The key's in the truck.
Oh crap.
Let me go get the key. We'll start by changing this battery. All right, so we got the key and we got her opened up, and here's what we're faced with under the hood. Number one, a 2011 battery.
That's only 11 years old.
It's only 11 years. Sure. That is more than the life expectancy of a timing belt, even if it's not driven. So just throwing that out there. And I don't think this thing has ever had a timing belt since 1995. These are interesting cars. They're relatively easy to work on. It's a twin cam. They're easy to do the timing belts on. Unfortunately, Mike and I are not going to do the right thing and change the timing belt. Because, as I said, it is like 16-degree wind chill out here.
Yeah.
It's not happening. My face is already frozen. And I'm not complaining. We enjoy working on cars, and believe it or not, I'm actually enjoying this. It's just...
You're enjoying this?
I am. For you, this is probably work, Mike. You're older, all right? But I'm a young buck. All right, no, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm not a young buck. But for me, this brings back memories. Like, I used to do this out here, man. Every day, this was my thing. So take a look at, this is a sign that it's been sitting a cool minute, right? She's been under a pine tree for a long, long time. Ooh, that hood.
Oh.
One of the first things we need to do, are we going to change the oil? No.
We bought some to add, but we haven't
so we're not
bought a filter or anything.
Okay, we're not going to change the oil either. If the Ford F350 could do it.
You know what? That has become the standard. That's the gold standard.
The F350 is now the standard.
Yeah.
That's not much, Mike.
And how many miles did that have on it?
It's 354 at the beginning.
Yeah.
And it's got like 355 now.
Oh, gosh.
It's mostly full of oil.
Okay.
Power steering. We do want to check the fluids. I mean, want to do right by her and at least make sure she's got them.
Well, your teeny tiny battery is free.
Power steering fluid says low, but it's also very cold. It will expand as everything heats up. Hopefully we can get this back on here. Things don't like working in the cold. What do you think the chances are it's got water and not antifreeze? It's been below freezing for like a week.
Frozen.
They could have a pop freeze plug at this point.
Then we'll have to leave it.
No, I'll drive it anyway. We'll see how far she makes it before
until it explodes.
Let's see. There's something in it. Here's what I'm saying. It's not frozen, which means there's antifreeze.
Doggone it. Not that I'm not pulling for the car.
You really want to leave it behind, don't you?
I just would enjoy the TRX.
Oh, yeah, because I'm going to make you drive this the whole way.
You are going to make me drive this the whole way home.
So the car was $390. Not bad.
No,
The battery was 105. So,
a third of the... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, okay.
What?
This is a little...
Great.
That just put a...
So we need to go get a new terminal.
We need a terminal.
Okay, boy, we're Mike, you broke it.
That was.
Why did you break that?
Maybe it was on purpose. I'll never admit to...
He's just gonna nickel and dime you to death. He's gonna break little things here and there.
Let me let the air out of the tire. Don't look.
Well, unfortunately, that puts a quick halt to everything, doesn't it?
Doggone it.
Yeah.
Now we have to go warm up.
Yeah, no. All right, let's check out the interior real quick. The interior is really nice, except, and you probably can't see it. And the door speaker cover thing, that's in here. Woo! Oh, that's cold. Oh, there are spider webs growing. Hold on, let me see if I can get you close enough that you can see it. I said there's spider webs growing.
Growing.
Like they organically grow themselves. But spiders have put spider webs all over the dashboard.
That means they're in there. The spider's in the car.
There's a good possibility there are spiders in here. Yeah. It's got 114,000 miles on the odometer. It's got a Pioneer stereo. It's an automatic, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. It does have cruise control too, Mike.
Oh, good.
Yeah. We need to smell the gas real quick. This is one of those that if the car can make it to Oklahoma,
yeah,
I think I'm gonna take it to Mako and have them really make this look nice. Original color.
It's a cool color blue.
It is.
It is nice.
This car could look really Mike. Oh boy.
That's been there for a while.
Is that poop? Is that poop?
That looks like a little bit of everything.
Here, hold on, Mike.
There's
I
a
need
stick.
you to help me out. Oh, don't be a nanny. Here.
What, smell that?
Smell this. Smell my finger.
You just want my face down there by the
Smell
poo.
my finger. What do you think? Is it
It's not
too bad?
I've smelled worse.
Okay.
I'll say
well,
that.
I know,
You
yeah.
smell it. You smell it.
No, hell no, I'm not smelling it. That's what you're here for, Mike. I don't want to smell that.
Okay, we're gonna knock this poo right
Oh,
out.
it's got the vent etched into the windows?
Oh.
Very nice. Uh-oh. Oh, I pulled the button for the
Yeah.
hatch. I guess that did
Nothing?
not work. Thank you, Mike.
See?
I think gasoline is in this car's future.
Let me try it again.
Yeah, let's try it. There we go. Oh, crap.
Did it
wow.
work?
I'm going to
Oh.
say the struts don't work back here.
Oh, but we get a board.
Yeah, a board. So,
Here, I'll hold it.
okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Wow, look at.
And you got a blanket. Well, I have a blanket to keep me warm because there's going to be no heat.
Is there, all I want to know is there a spare tire? Because cars back in these days came with spare tires. Ah, and a jack.
Oh,
It's got everything.
okay.
Hold on.
Is there air? No.
Some. Well, we got an air compressor, a portable,
Okay.
a little bitty air compressor. And there's a blanket so if you break down, you can stay warm and live just
Yes.
a little bit longer.
Look at all the pine needles.
Yeah, this car sat, and spider webs, look.
Even back here, yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
Who knows what's going to come crawling out from under the seat?
here's what I'm saying, this car is never going to make it. I go ahead right now, I want everybody to put your predictions in the comments below.
Yeah.
Do you think this car is going to make it? I'm honest to God, this isn't me hyping up the video. I honestly don't believe this car is going to make it. I am 50-50 right now that the car is even going to leave this spot. So the chances of making it 700 plus miles back home,
Yeah.
I'm going to say are slim to none. What do you think? Make it or no?
I'm going to be positive. So you're no, I'll be yes. We'll see what happens.
It's want to put money? No, I don't want.
No, I don't
want to
put money on it.
You guys drop a comment below right now. Is she gonna make it or not? We're gonna go warm up. Let's go grab a what is that thing? And my brain's frozen. A battery terminal.
We need a terminal
Let's
for
go.
a terminal car.
Yeah, and then we got to figure out why the transmission doesn't work.
Yeah.
We're already spending good money on a car that we don't know if the transmission is even gonna work at all.
Was there gas in the tank? Do we need gas?
I don't
too?
know. I don't know.
Okay.
It's listed as a start, so
Maybe
it
there
should
is.
have gas.
Okay.
They must have put gas in it, I guess.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, we're back. Mike put on a fresh, brand new battery terminal to go with that brand new battery. And now we're trying to figure out how to run a diagnostic on a 95 Pro because OBD2 didn't come out till 96. So there is no OBD connector under the dash that I've seen. What we found is that there is this diagnosis connector right here, and we need to take this green wire that I picked up, I made, and we need to jumper it between ground, which ground is right here, and the 10 connector, which is right here. The problem is you guys can't see this, but the 10 connector has no pin. And I opened up the case to this here. There's no wire. There never was a pin for the TEN connector. So that diagnostic isn't going to work. Again, we're trying to figure out why does this car not have any gears. Mike is researching that. That's what he's doing. Look, he's laying on the ground there, trying to get under the dash and figure it out. While he's doing that, I decided to take the cover off of this fuse box here and just kind of check the main fuses. And I noticed we got this. That's promising, a jumper wire in place of a relay, because that's the right thing to do. And what does that go to? Start relay. Of course, my concern is that the transmission does not shift. That is my big concern. So here's what I'm going to do right now. She doesn't have any gears. It's full of transmission fluid. The trans fluid looks good. It's got 114,000 miles. Granted, on these Ford Probes, the transmissions weren't quite reliable, but I still just refuse to believe that it has no gears at all. So, excuse me, I'm going to pull out this box right here, and we're going to try to get in there and see if maybe the transmission linkage has come disconnected from the transmission. All right, so to get started, we gotta basically remove this because the shift linkage, I think, is somewhere either under here or back here. So this pops out, this comes out after you disconnect this and this. You take this off. Careful with it. Mass airflow sensor is expensive. Take out your air filter. Ooh, ooh.
Oh no!
Oh wow!
Look
they
at
were
that.
eating it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, here, I got gloves.
that's gross.
Yeah, that's. Here, I'll just empty that.
This is broken.
Oh,
Oh
look at that goodness.
wow. Okay. Lovely. Ugh, this doesn't want to come out. Have at it. It should just pop out.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's hung. There it goes. There it goes. I don't think we even need any of this. We just leave all that out. None of that's needed. Okay. Shift linkage. I thought it was going to be right there. That's the range selector. It's not there. So where... Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. It's over here. There it is. Oh boy, that's no good to get to. Lovely. It is way down here. And it's off. The bushing's gone. It is. This is the shift lever.
It's just disconnected?
Yeah, it's disconnected. That's it. That's it. Are you kidding me?
Holy.
I just got to reach down. I don't know how to...
You want gloves? Or you going to just grab it?
No, there's no room though. That's the problem. There's no room to. Oh, there's poop all over the top of this. My face is in the poop. Okay, there. Hold on. I got it. It's on. I mean, the bushing is missing. So we'll need to go
fix it.
I don't want to get carried away. I don't want to get too excited. But I called it. I did. I've run into this so many times when it said no gears. I was like, no way, man. No way. I wonder if the shift linkage came disconnected.
Yeah.
Over time, that plastic, they make these linkage grommets out of plastic. And over time, they just deteriorate.
Wow.
Here,
so now I have to drive it home.
I'm gonna
if it works.
I'm determined. I'm determined. Yeah, there's no bushing down there, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But by golly, she might just have a transmission.
No, wait. You disconnected the sparkulator.
Oh, here, let me crank it.
No!
Kidding.
I gotta find it first. Where'd it go?
No, it doesn't have a mass airflow sensor, so it may be a little upset, but we may have to put the mass on.
Okay.
There it goes. Yeah, we're gonna have to put the mass air. Oh, she smoked like crazy. We don't need the air box, just the mass airflow sensor.
Okay.
All right, here we go. There we go. There's a little bit of smoke. No check engine light.
Did it?
Dude,
Oh!
dude.
She's alive! Here, let me get
Is there anything behind me?
No.
Let's move it
Here.
out to the street. You want to move this out
To
to
the
the
street?
road? Or
Okay.
at least into a little more sunlight?
Yeah.
Let me... Oh, no windows. No
Okay,
windows.
let me take the tools off of here. real
Oh,
quick.
yeah. We decided to take it for a quick test drive. Because ultimately, I need to know if the trans works. We have no fuel gauge.
Oh.
Battery voltage is good. Oil pressure is good. Obviously, there's no temperature yet. We can crank that up. Does it have a radio?
Please be radio. Please be radio.
Well, Mike.
Well, I brought my earbuds so I can compensate for that.
Oh.
What am I missing out on?
devil to pay. So the radio works.
That's not a good sign.
Right? Just
Devil.
the screen doesn't come on.
It's devil music.
There it is. It's just a...
Yeah.
Yeah!
Wow. That's...
Let's stop that.
Throw that in the back.
We can work on the stereo.
The headbangers take care of their cars?
I don't know. Let me buckle up. Does it have rear defroster? Wow. Wipers? Ooh.
Those haven't moved in a long time.
What do you think the chances are that the... Oh. Are you kidding me?
Get out.
I shouldn't have done that. They work. Not well.
No, but we've driven car, or you've driven cars without them. So yeah, that's a step up.
The overdrive button works. That's a good sign. That's a real good sign.
All right, what are your odds now?
It's gone up significantly.
Now that she moves.
She runs well. She really does. There's nothing behind me. I don't think there is. Okay. We're about to find out if she's got any gears. I mean, we know she goes forward and backwards. That doesn't mean she shifts. Okay. There we go. I can't see anything. Ready?
Oh!
It shifted. It shifted.
She shifted.
It shifted. Are you kidding me?
Okay, well.
Oh my.
Come on, little girl. How many gears does she have?
Ooh, bad CV axle. I think it shifts.
Give me one more. One more.
It did it. It did it.
You are kidding.
Ooh, the brakes. Ooh, the grinding signals.
Well, it's got all that corrosion to get rid of. Wait a minute. We're driving a car with signals, brakes, gears, a radio.
Mike!
Holy moly.
$390.
Wow.
And the temp gauge is coming up.
And it's coming up. Yay. Let's see how the shocks work. Okay.
A little creaky.
Yeah.
But how many years is she? Horn?
You did check oil, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah, oil's good.
Okay.
Cruise control. The buttons feel like they'd work. Are you kidding? This is 12 points, by the way, guys. 12 points over here in Terre Haute. Let's pull in this gas station. She's running really well.
She is. The idle's good.
Yeah, do we have a heater? Hold on, cover. Uh-oh. We'll wait for that.
Here.
She shifts solid.
Floor.
I hope they got the little window cleaners. They do. There's one up there.
Can I do the whole car?
Sure. You want to wash the car? Park?
The squeegee.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and set the E. It's got a good e-brake.
Is that heat coming out?
I can't tell. I hope it's got heat because we're going to need heat. Can you believe this?
This is not bad at all.
Roof.
Oh, now you're getting.
Wow.
Now just make it close because it's cold. Okay.
Mike.
That's better than a Mercedes right there. I just want to know what was trying to get out.
Yeah, something happened
Something
there.
wanted to get out of here.
It feels like heat on my feet. I think the heater's working. I shouldn't shut it off, though. I think we're going to leave it running. No smell of antifreeze like the F-350.
Right.
Okay, guys, we're gonna fill her up because the gas gauge doesn't work. But we can safely say that the TRX will need gas long before this does.
Yeah.
So if you need gas or I need gas, we know that we will fill this up at the same time. $390. We have a running and driving 1995 Ford Probe.
We got to give it a name.
Crusty.
Crusty?
Crusty.
So how much did she take?
It held 61.93, 13 gallons of gas, so she
Okay.
was empty.
Yeah.
So now we're going to do the right thing.
What's your gas gauge say?
Nothing. Says nothing.
Of course. But we have heat.
We do.
Do we have power steering?
We do, yeah. Power
Okay.
steering, brakes, heat.
The exhaust sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
The holes make it sound kind of sporty.
Had some tweakers over here getting into it with one another.
Oh, they were yelling.
Oh boy, they were getting down.
Okay.
Brakes feel good.
That heater's amazing.
It is. That heater works great. We're going to turn here, and there is a little patch of highway we can get on up here in just a couple miles.
We're already going on the highway?
We're gonna, yeah, right on. Cracked, dry rotted tires. We just found out the tires are in very bad shape, but we're gonna do it anyway.
We're gonna power through.
We are.
Hopefully the tires will do the same.
They will.
I gotta say, I like the houses here in Terre Haute. They're really pretty.
Oh, look at that old Monte Carlo.
Hello.
You ain't no match for my Ford Probe, buddy.
3 more payments and she's all ours.
If there's a lot of things here. If all the tires don't pop,
Yeah.
we got a spare, so we can lose one.
Okay.
But if we lose more than one, we're in trouble. If the timing belt doesn't pop, if the belts don't break, we might make it to Oklahoma.
Oh gosh.
All right, this is US 41 and Maple Avenue. We have put 1.3 miles on the car so far.
And they've been a good 1.3 miles.
So far. Bumps feel good. It does have a CV axle or 2. They like to click if you give it too much throttle around corners.
And a little warning sound, but we're not worried about that.
Here we go. She's a little slow. I'm not flooring it, but there's 50.
Yeah.
There's 55. 60. Cruise control. Take my foot off.
How about that?
That's it. It looks straight as an arrow.
She's still aligned. Wow.
Okay, well, the wind, you know.
I'm not.
And the dry rotted tires that look like they're about to pop. Look at this, Mike.
Well.
A 300. Everybody says there are no good cars left cheap. There are. The problem is, and I really believe this, and I think a lot of my audience is going to agree with me here. People want a car that runs and drives with heat and air conditioning, no issues at all, and they want it for $500 or less. No, those cars don't exist.
Right.
To my knowledge, they never did exist. But anyway.
You can get 3 out of the 4 though sometimes.
If you're willing to work on them yourself,
Yeah.
you can get a good car for very little, but $390. $390. Yes, it needs a little work. No, it's not perfect. She's a speed demon.
She's shifting good.
But if you're willing to spend some time working on these things, yeah, you can get yourself a decent little car for very little money. But you're not going to get something for nothing. That's just, everybody wants something for nothing these days. It doesn't work that way. Never has. And hopefully it never will.
Is this bringing back any memories from your probe? Your Ford Probe?
Yeah, this brings back a lot of memories. I mean, I used to run my little probe all over the place out here. You get what I did there?
Yeah.
I used to run my little probe all over.
Your probe has seen a lot around the streets of Terre Haute.
I wonder if my probe is still around.
You haven't seen your probe lately?
I haven't. It's been a while. You know? My gut got the better of me. I got that Dickie Doo Award.
Oh.
Yeah, I won't get into that for children's sake there. But, well, we're going to get back to the house. We've now driven 3 miles in a car that has been sitting, obviously, many, many, many years. And here's the kicker. This is a perfectly good running car with good heat. Steers great. The tires are super old. Those will need to be addressed. But if you put good tires and a little bit more work on this, you have yourself a really nice little car.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody gave up on it, tossed it, because the transmission linkage fell off of the shifter.
Just popped out.
Just
wow.
Came off. That's
yeah.
That to me, that's insane. Well, We made it.
Yay! I'm gonna be driving this for a while. Looks like.
Yay! I'm gonna let you drive TRX. We're gonna switch off.
Oh, we are?
We will. We'll switch off.
Okay.
So we have driven it 4.8 miles.
Mm-hmm.
The low fuel light is gonna stay on because the sending unit is obviously toast. I don't know if this is one you got to drop the tank on, or if you can just get to it from under the back seat.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna assume it's probably one you got to drop the tank on. No check engine light, no warning lights at all, other than low fuel. The brake light is on because I've got the e-brake on. Listen to her.
She's purring like a kitten.
I need window motors and regulators. I'm thinking of all the money I need to spend to make this car work. You know, tires, CV joints,
add a shift
timing
knob.
belt. Yeah.
You need a shift knob.
A shift knob.
A shift, a knob, a shift. A knob to shift the fan. There.
She needs a few things. A paint job. Mako could probably handle the paint and the dents. I can handle the timing belt, the water pump, CV axles, tires, exhaust work. You know, if I were to spend $2,500 on this car, I bet you I'd have an $800 car.
Yeah.
I'll bet you. I bet you money. Man, she runs so good. It's time to check and make sure we don't have any, like, coolant blowing out.
Oh, yeah. Here, I'll get that.
Ooh, woo, smell that?
That's old car that's finally running smell.
That is turds cooking on the exhaust smell.
Is that how this goes, like that? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Pressure on the cooling system? Yes.
Good. How do the belts look?
How do the belts look, he asks.
Oh, wow.
Well, they look great from here.
From here while it's running.
Yeah, we're
But
not worried about that.
That's a definite smell.
Yeah, that smells really, it's probably toxic debris, honestly.
Yeah, that's a bunch of hot turds.
Cooling fan works. Just kicked on. And the tires, again, they're pretty cracked. So trust me when I tell you, if we blow a tire, I'm not going to trash the car over a tire. That's not going to happen. If the timing belt breaks, though, I'll probably leave it on the side of the road. Now, this is supposed to be a non-interference engine, so I do believe you can toss a timing belt and still be okay. Let's check the lights.
Yeah, we'll need those.
I want to make sure we have lights.
2 lights!
Is that dims? That should be brights.
Do it again. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Both of them work. Signal.
Yes.
Bright signal.
Yes.
Okay. Go to the back. Let's check the back lights.
It looks really good with the lights up,
Here, you
too.
can take the camera so you can show them that the
Okay.
lights work. We should have tail lights.
Take them, well, turn it off. Yes, we do.
Okay, tail lights.
Yes.
Left,
Left,
right.
right. Give me some brake lights. We have brake lights.
Really? What about license plate lights? Because that's all we're lacking.
Oh, I can't tell.
Those are in the hatch up here.
Yes.
We have one.
of them.
I'd say that's good enough. I think all you're required by law to have is one.
Is one?
One light.
Well, we have the bare minimum, so that's perfect.
We do. Are we going to clean it up? Nope.
We're not?
No. Hell no. We're going to take it back just like this.
Just like, okay.
I got a pressure washer at the house.
Yeah. Well,
Look-
she's going to get dirty on the road anyway.
Yeah, it's going to get dirty. We'll probably need to adjust the air pressure in the tires. Not bad, guys. I can't believe that's all it was.
We need an antenna.
It probably comes on with
It's a
the radio. It's
screw-on.
probably electron. No, it's electronic.
Oh, is it? It's got a screw thing in there.
It does have a screw thing in there. It's broken though. It snapped
Oh.
off. So may need to get the whole kit and caboodle.
You can just listen to the devil music on the way.
No, the radio doesn't work
You're
unless
gonna
you
be paying-
hold. We've got to try to figure out the radio because we got everything, cruise control, everything, but no radio. The seats fold down. That's really nice. You put lots of luggage back there. This is a decent car. It's pretty nasty at the moment, but she is a decent little. Oh, look at this. There we go.
Oh, gosh.
Poor girl. Poor girl. She's a sharp little ride, man. And not everybody knows this. Oh, look at this. What is this?
Oh, that came off your battery.
What is this?
Sorry.
That's okay. The earth will eat it. This car was originally designed to replace the Mustang. Like, no joke. The Ford Probe was the next generation Mustang. It was going to be the front wheel I got that. I got that.
That scared me so much. Woo! Look at those reactions.
The Ford Probe was, there's a lot of guys that don't like it because they don't think it's a guy car. I disagree. I like it. I mean, I don't think there's any such thing as a guy car or girl car, even though I will occasionally joke around about things like Mini Coopers and Fiat 500s and Fiat Pops and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's all a joke. I'm not serious about it. I don't think there are girl cars and guy cars. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is a car that as a guy, I absolutely love. Sure, I'd love to have the V6. The V6 is awesome. The GTs are phenomenal, and I'd love to have it with a 6-shift. But this is what we've got, and it was cheap, which is why we have it. So it is what it is, man. Shout out to Copart, man. This is awesome finding this thing up here in Indianapolis, and it's not a rust bucket.
Yes.
That's really nice. It's not a rust bucket.
You know what I'm thinking?
What?
We should compare views. How many views will this get versus a car that was a heck of a lot more?
Oh, I can't say that, but we'll do that. We'll do that. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And you ain't right for it. You ain't right for saying that.
He's a friend of yours. So
yeah. We won't. Let's see how many views we can get on a $390 Ford Probe. So here's what I need you guys to do right now. Share this video on your social media pages because we got kind of a little inside competition going on. We're not gonna tell you what it is, but just do me a favor. If you enjoy the Ford Probe content, if you enjoy this content, you know, coming up to Indiana, picking up cars and seeing if they make it 700 miles home, hit the thumbs up button. Yeah. And share the video with your friends. That is really what keeps things going, man, because if you guys like this content, if the views are good, we'll keep doing it.
Well, we have a headquarters now.
Yeah, we got a headquarters now.
The northern office.
And Monkey Wrench Mike is eyeing something on his channel, for his channel, I should say, that, you know, maybe he needs to do one of these too, right?
Yeah.
It seems only fair that he gets to do something for his channel as well. So why don't you guys go over to Monkey Wrench Mike's channel and subscribe, because I can guarantee you in the future you are going to see some of this content coming from his channel as well. So with that, are we done? I mean,
well, yeah, let the road trip begin for a whole nother video. Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, we got to button up. I got to put the covers back on. We don't need the relay. That wire seems to work fine.
Yeah.
Who needs relays? I got to put the airbox back on, but all that is just kind of mundane stuff.
Right.
I'll go to AutoZone. Maybe they've got the grommet that we need.
Shifter?
Yeah, because that shifter is not on. It's literally, there's no grommet there. It's literally just sitting. But it seems to be doing well. But it will come off.
A couple of dollars for a grommet.
Right.
Ended the whole car.
Yeah, but if I can get my hands down, like it is a super tight fit. But we'll give it a try. We'll try to do the right thing. I'm not smelling any oil. Of course, it's hard to smell anything over the rat pee and poop that's burning. But man, for those of you earlier that left a comment, I want you to reevaluate right now. Now that you see it, right? I mean,
you changed your mind.
I'm about 50-50.
Okay.
My fear is timing belt. That's my fear. I don't think this thing's ever had a timing belt. I see no stickers for timing belt work, and it's got 114,000 miles on it, and this is a 1995. This is an old car.
Yeah.
So I am a little concerned that something like that might happen. But drop those comments right now and tell us if you think the car is going to make it, or if you think we're going to end up leaving it on the side of the road. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we're going to get out of here. Big shout out again, and thank you to Monkey Wrench Mike for coming all the way up here and helping with these projects. Do you want them to subscribe to your channel? You do?
No.
You don't?
I have enough.
Oh, never mind. He's got enough. No.
I need twice the amount, 3 times the amount.
Go help the guy out. Subscribe to his channel. He'd appreciate it. I would appreciate it. And be sure you subscribe to mine. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Stay tuned for part 2, where we find out if the car is actually going to make it. For you guys, it'll probably be about a week. For us, that's going to happen today. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I
I'm
got
ready.
my coffee and I'm ready to go.
I'm ready. Let's pack it up and let's get ready for the next video.